Hello and welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Gaming. My name is Wizzy0, you can also call me Wizzy, and today we are finishing up Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. Well, I say we're finishing up, we should be finishing up anyways, because I believe all that there's left of this game we should be able to get done in this episode. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. We will be finishing this up. But of course, oops, the wrong thing. Of course, that means that we will need another game to play after this one. So I know I've mentioned it in the last few episodes, but I would like your help on deciding what game to play once we finish this up. So we can start with that game hopefully next week. So yeah, like I've mentioned before, I've made a spreadsheet of all the games that I am able to play for this series. And what I mean by able to play is I don't have PlayStation 3, and that's because I don't have an HDMI splitter to record HDMI for the PS3. I could still record it through AV, but I would rather record it through HDMI. So I don't have a PS3, but basically I have PlayStation 1, PS2, PS4, a select Xbox 360 games, GameCube, like 2 games for GameCube, and I think that's about it that I have listed. I haven't put any PC games on there yet. I will get onto that at some point in time. But for now, that's what I currently have available for my games. But I will have a link to that spreadsheet down in the description below, so you can go take a look at it and see if there's any games that you would like to see me play. If there are, let me know down in the comments below, or on the discussion tab on my YouTube channel page. That is also where you can find the link for the spreadsheet as well, and as well as finding out if a video is going to be delayed or canceled. I can't really think of anything else I want to add, so I think with that we're going to start getting into it. And of course, as always, we'll take a look at the stats real quick. So we are currently at a 66 skill rating, and we are at 92% complete for Tokyo, and 98% complete for the game. So the reason why I'm saying that they should be able to finish this today is because we've been going about, what was it, like 2, 3, maybe 4% each video for the overall percentage. So we should easily be able to get that. Yeah, let's get into it. Finish this thing up. Now, I don't know how the finish is for Tokyo, if it's just tournaments, or once you complete a tournament, or the final tournament, there's like a final racer you have to beat.
Now you really have no excuses. She'll fly like the wind.
But we don't have any tournaments unlocked right now, so we'll have to do a couple open races to unlock the next tournament. So I'm gonna go over to this one here. It is an ordered race, I just wanted to check that real quick. I know I kind of mention that every single episode, well, lately I've been mentioning every single episode that I'd rather have it an ordered race than an unordered race. I know there's at least one unordered race that we haven't done for the open ones, or we've done, but we didn't complete. But anyways, this is an ordered race. It's called Shibuya Tour, and it's 16,000 for the prize amount. Shouldn't be too difficult, I think. Of course, we're using a bike as well, so I think this one has the zone ability, if I'm not mistaken. Currently in 6th, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, it is the zone. That's what I thought it was. I just want to make sure. Of course, I wasted the ability by doing that, but we don't need it anyways. We'll get into first and without the ability. No, I'm sure I'm going to end up using it at some point. Not right now. Just a few more checkpoints remaining. Crashing into trees slows us down a little bit, so I'll have to not crash into any trees. Oh, okay. You know what, that's fine. I think, one of the racers went the wrong way. Because I think he went up onto the highway. Yeah, we're not winning this. Not this attempt, anyways. But yeah, I saw one of the racers go up on the ramp there. I'm like, I don't think that's where we need to go. Ugh, 133 was the leader. That wasn't good. But we'll try it again. Of course, next time you see it, it will be the one that wins it. But it could be this next attempt too, so we'll see. We know what to expect. I'm sure I've done this race before as well, but it's just been a while. Of course, missing that turn last time did not help us. That's what put us behind in the first place. But right now, we're looking pretty good. We're in first. And I'm hoping it will stay that way. It won't if I do that. Now we're in third. Now into second. Just don't crash into anybody or anything. We'll be fine. We're back into first now. Going back and forth between first and second, although now we're back in third, and that placed us kind of directing towards that road, so that did not help. We're back and forth. Got a little ways to catch up. I don't think we're going to get it this time. But you never know. No, we're not getting it. Placed third though, but third is not good enough. We need to be perfectionist. Okay, attempt number 3 coming right up. Okay, third attempt's the charm. Turn here. Well, that's fine. And second. Better than being last. Watch out for the spinning top car. Back into first place. Ooh, that was a little bit close for comfort. Still in first by a little ways. Okay. Holding a pretty good lead still. Just don't crashing through here. I did last time, and it did not help, to say the least. It didn't help that it placed us facing another road. Yeah, we got this one. As long as we don't crash, we got it. Yeah, first place. Only took one extra attempt, well, 2 extra attempts rather, but for you guys it was only 1 extra attempt.
What I tell you, friend, ain't nothing to be scared of.
Okay. Probably have to do a couple more open races before we unlock the next tournament. Which I'm assuming will be the final tournament. I mean, it should be. Now, whether we beat that tournament and that's it, or there's another racer that we have to race against. Oh, circuit race. I'm assuming, because there haven't been actually any actual racers in Tokyo here, so I'm assuming it will be just the tournament, and then once we beat the tournament, that's it. So in Stage Race 2, we've done this one before. It is obviously a circuit race, and 20,000 is the prize amount. Not like that matters at this point in the game, but this is a 2-lap circuit race. Oops, oh, that did not help. At least the truck shouldn't be there next time, so... Yeah, don't miss a turn. Currently in last. Final lap, and we've got some work to do. I don't have the ability. I was hoping I had the ability, but yeah, no, we're gonna have to review this. Finished third though, just barely, but as I mentioned in one of the attempts on the last race, the attempt that got cut out actually, we need to be perfectionist on this game.
Hey, don't quit out there. Anything can happen in Tokyo.
And of course, with being a perfectionist, that means you have to place first. I mean, that's a given, I suppose, but... Next attempt. Attempt number 2. Didn't crash into the truck that time, so that was a plus. Currently in second. That wall is gonna hurt me. Okay, they're cutting that way. I'm gonna go this way. And that somehow put us into fourth. Now we're in second. Into first. First place. Only took 2 attempts that time. At least we got it though. So
I told you they were all fakers.
mm-hmm. Closing M 1.4 mil. And that's basically more than enough money in this game. Well, at this point in the game anyways, like I mentioned.
Oh, hey, yeah, what's going on?
Hey,
All cool here, yeah, all cool, friend. I hear a lot of talk about you, friend. They say you've beaten pretty much everyone there is. You bring pride to the Speedway name. Unlike you, Toshi. Anyway, yeah, you opened up all the tournaments. Go on, friend, make me proud. You've opened up everything there was by finishing all the Tokyo races. You can still race for money and sharpen your skills with city races. They work just like the city races in the States. Yeah. Cool, man. See you later.
okay, so yeah, it's one tournament then to finish it off. Who knows, maybe if we finish this tournament quick enough, I won't edit anything out this episode and you'll have all 3 attempts on the first race.
Hey, I got word of a tournament taking place. You might want to check it out. The kind of thing you'll enjoy for sure. Make sure you show up in the right vehicle, or they won't let you drive, okay? Cool.
Class A only. Well, we got a Class A bike, so I'd say we're all set with that. I mean, it wouldn't be on the mini-map if we weren't able to race it. So one more tournament, and that is it. I mentioned I was going to do some glitches for this game, but I think I might wait on that. Of course, I still have the collectibles I need to do at some point too, but once again, I'm not going to worry about those right now, because I mean, we'll still technically have the game at 100%, and that's really all I'm looking for at the moment. But like I said, at some point maybe I'll upload a separate video just for the collectibles. So this one's called Imperial Palace. It's an ordered race. This is races an ordered race. It's race 1 of 3. It's called Asakusa. And that car was our prize. Pagani, I believe it is. That did not help. Well, we're only in first still, so... I was gonna say only in second, but we only claimed first right as I was saying that, so... That's why it sounded like I said only in... Well, I mean, I did say only in first, but... Yeah, I'm only in first. No big deal. Get to the end here, and then... Okay, so not too many checkpoints remaining. Of course, this is only race number 1, but I'd rather finish the first... Well... I'd rather finish first for the first race and then worry about the other 2 when the time comes. That was a bit hairy there for a moment, but... Yeah, I'm slowing it down. I'm not taking any chances here. In fact, I can't slow it down again, but we did finish first in the first race.
Don't be getting all
Now, I would like to finish first in the second race as well, and then just see what we need to do for the third race. So that's what I'm going to try and do. So this one's called the Hall. It's an ordered race. It's race 2 of 3. And yeah, I believe that is a Pagani. I don't remember what model it is, but I believe it's the fastest vehicle in the game, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's kind of funny. Having the map up in the mini-map, it looked like some of the checkpoints were off the map, but they're not. It's just... It was just the mini-map being so... The checkpoints being so close to the checkpoint at the edge of the map here. Okay, back into first. Yeah, I think a motorcycle's a good, other than crashing, I think a motorcycle is good for, these types of races. Well, I mean, motorcycle's good anyways. It's easier to maneuver when you can turn like that. You can't really do that with the cars. Slowing it down right there. You probably didn't need to, but I did. I'm gonna go down, oh shoot, this way. Slow it down just a little bit. Well, ooh, that was a bit hairy, but we managed to finish first. Okay, the other guy not finished? That was weird. Okay then, but anyways, we got 16 points out of the first 2 races, and the second place person has 8 points. So, at this point in the tournament, we have won the tournament. Mathematically, we've won the tournament, so this last race, doesn't matter where we finish. You can finish last for all we care. This is just a victory race. And it's called Super Joy because that's what we are right now. We're super joyful that we won this tournament already. And it is an ordered race as well, so. I mean, I'm still going to try to win it, but like I said, I don't need to at this point. No, that's fine. Go over this way. We're in 4th currently. I'm going to ramp it. There's actually some glitches you can do with that ramp right there. If you have the right vehicle, like the Pagani. Pagani, I should say. I mean, I did say it, but I said it kind of funny. Although, it's very, let's put it this way. It's not easy to do the glitch with that ring and the Pagani. think there's a glitch with this ramp as well if you have the Pagani. For a moment there we were still in second, but of course we had to reset from that crash. Currently in third. Still got a few checkpoints remaining, but I think a lot of them are pretty close together at this point. Going through the island. Drifting island, I should say. Because I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but I don't think you can play online anymore for this game. I don't know. But I know there were people that used to use that area to drift online. And we finished second in the air. Which puts us at 22 points. Still 8 points ahead of second. Or no, yeah. No, 6 points ahead of second. I can do math. 2,500 is the prize amount for winning the tournament. Brings us up to 1.73 million. And got 375,000 instead of the Pagani because we don't have space in our garage. That brings us up over 2 million. And we got the Tokyo police car as well. So yeah, that should be... I mean, it is actually the end of the game. So we're going to continue, see what it has to show us, probably the cars there, whatever. The Zani, or Zonda, that's right. Pagani Zonda.
Friend, out of control. A Pagani Zonda. You look after that thing. Treat it with the respect it deserves.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't actually have it. Yeah.
You're fired. Don't come back. Hey, cool, friend. That Toshi, he's useless. Good riddance. Now I get real guys in here, not some girl. I could have beaten him up. I know karate. I know a lot of things. Terrible. Now maybe someone listen to me. This is crap work. But, hey, cool, man. You're the big man now. You bring respect to me, to the Speedway name. You beat everyone in Tokyo. Respect, friend. Now you done. You can keep racing, but only for money, you know? You got all the juice you need now, friend. Cool.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay, so we have done it. I mean, there's really no sense for us to keep racing. I mean, at this point, it's just for fun. I mean, well, isn't that what games are for, I guess? To have fun. But yeah, anyways, we are going to go back to the menus now. And I am actually not going to edit any of this video down, because right now it's actually at 29 minutes, so everything is going to be kept in this video. Even though normally I'd have at least one cut. Well, actually I would have only one cut in this video, and that's for one race. Yeah. Anyways, stat screens. Let's see the final stats. So we finished off with a skill rating of 68. And look at that, 100% all the way through. Tokyo percent is 100%. And the game percentage is at 100%. And we finished the game with a total earnings of 5.314 million. And we had, I think, like I said, over 2 million in the bank account. So we had 288 total wins, 454 races, or race restarts rather, 19 tournaments that we've won, which is basically all of them. I mean, 26 racers beaten, which is all of them. 94 vehicles unlocked, which is, once again, all of them. 58 third place finishes and 94 second place finishes. I don't know if there's any other... Our top speed was 285.9 miles per hour. I don't think there's really anything else we need to really look at. I mean, we've only collected 8 collectibles, but that's fine. Like I said, I'll finish those in another episode or another video at some point in time. But anyways, as far as this game goes, that is it for now. Like I said, let me know what game you would like to see out of that spreadsheet that I have in the link or description below. Let me know what game you'd like to see me play, and we may play that starting next week. So yeah, of course that's just about going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!